Little sparks there flying in my face. That's mad, mate. Well, cheers for that. That's a lot lighter now, yeah. Yeah, was this the only one then?
What, sorry?
This was the other one then, yeah, wasn't
it? Yeah, there's the only other one that will be getting done there's another one on one of the side streets, but I think it's getting done in about 2 weeks.
Ah, right. Yeah, because that's something I've collected, these old like SOX lanterns and that, like they're incredibly rare to come across now. Is that another old lantern in there?
It will be, but it'll be smashed up to shit. Yeah, it's just that. But it's all smashed up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there is. I don't know, have you been to there's a company around the corner that does street lighting. Have you been to them before?
No, that's why I said it's hard to come across them, because I don't know where the company is or anything.
So, do you know Oakeney Wood Road, Business Park, where Wishingwell is?
Yeah.
There's Yes Electrical. Over the road from Yes Electrical there's a company called Acorn Lighting Services.
Oh yeah.
And I know there's somebody else that goes to them that has the similar and likes to collect the older lanterns. There's somebody that already goes there, but I don't know, they might let you have a look, see if there's anything you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's worth a try if you want to give it a try.
Alright. Well, cheers, brother.
Yeah.
Well, holy dog, we've actually got a GEC lantern here. These are fucking epic. I don't know if it has a built-in gear or not, though. I should have asked them. The things like, oh, the bulb's a bit destroyed though, but other than that, I don't know how you take the bolt off actually. Got a lot of spider sacks and stuff, just the usual. Literally down these random set of streets in Selby. And that is the last GEC that remains. I've just picked up the second to last one down one of the other streets. What the fuck, mate? Yeah, well, you can at least give me warning next time. Fucking trust. Just got fucking splattered on out of nowhere. That's bullshit. And here it is in my possession. The GEC 9481 is the 9481, isn't it? Yeah, I was correct. The GEC Z9481. Yeah, I keep getting confused. I keep getting the 8 and the 4 mixed up. So sometimes I keep saying Z9841. But yeah, it's the Z9481. People also call these the Fat Albert lanterns. So anyway, here it is. Not going to move it around too much because the connection's a bit loose in there. But yeah, obviously I got this from Selby Council, as you saw in the beginning. It's got one of these bulbs in it. This is a spare one that I have, but it obviously came with a bulb. I have tested it and it does work, which is really nice. So it's basically just the same lamp as this. It's a Philips 35-watt SOX. So we'll just keep this here for reference. I don't know if this bulb works or not though, because I got this from council a long time ago when I also got a Holophane VMAX, which I still need to test. I've just put it away because it's not really a huge priority of mine. It's, after all, it's only some LED bollocks. So yeah, this is what I like to see. This is my childhood. But like when I was a little kid, I used to love watching these warm up, like especially because mainly due to the fact that I had now what to do on an evening, really, and you know, I was gonna reroute the cable through the actual bracket here that's still on top here. I just told them to keep that part on because it gives it character. It's a bit rusty though. I'll have to restore it at some point. So I've just got the wire coming in through the gap there, which is not recommended, but I just want to quick test it. Right guys, so I've just got my camera set up now, so we're going to turn the light off and test it. Right, lights off. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, that's sick. Right guys, we're almost warmed up now, so yeah, we're currently at the 5-minute mark. Not bad.
Flow is technically typically defined as an optimal state of consciousness.
Like I said, this was my childhood back when I was like, I don't know, under 10. Used to love watching these warm up. And the street that I got this from had like a few more of them, but like they'd been replaced before I even got my hands on them, so this was like the last one down that street. There was obviously still some down the other streets next to them, but they weren't working, and like a few of them were day burning as well. These don't have photocells built in. They'd have like external ones or like a timer or something. At least I couldn't find a photocell in this one anyway. But like, we're almost warmed up now anyway, it's almost full brightness. So we'll give it another few minutes. Right, and I'd say we've pretty much come up to full brightness now. As you can see, it lights up my room quite well. Now, the only downside about SOX lamps is the colour rendering is absolutely abysmal. For example, this is like a blue 3DS, and like, it basically just looks black. And I don't know if I can show another example here, like this vape here. I don't know what colour this is, but this is like not it. If I turn my flashlight on, like this is also blue. Put it next to that, and this is what I mean. This is the light that makes you like temporarily colourblind. As you can see, like my alarms and that are like a bit all over the place depending on like which one you're looking at. But like, in terms of brightness, this has got it. And it's not even like the diffuser's just mainly just face downwards. So if this was actually like on my wall or something, it'd be even brighter. But like, I'm very impressed to have this, and I can't believe that lamp is still working, because a lot of these weren't even working down that street, so it was kind of luck that I just so happened to get a working one. But yeah, give it a closer look on the side and that. The bowl is cracked, unfortunately. This is an acrylic bowl, so it's not polycarbonate. So yeah, this lantern's at least like 60 years old. I'm surprised that it's lasted as long as it has before it got changed out. So yeah, very impressive though, very impressive. I'm glad to have one. But yeah, I'd say that comes to pretty much the end. I mean, it has gotten a bit brighter since the last clip, so I'd say this is full brightness now. Lights up everything really well, as mentioned. This is the type of lighting I miss, but that's what I mean. The only problem is the colour rendering, but it's like a monochromic light, so but it was easy to differentiate between car headlights and that. That was another good thing about these street lamps, is like you couldn't get them mixed up, you know, from car headlights, which is something I can't say about shitty LEDs. Not to mention if anything went wrong with these, like each part was modular. If like the driver were to fail on the LED lamp, you'd have to replace the entire head, and that's so wasteful, and that's good for the environment. That's bollocks. Not to mention, these are surprisingly energy efficient. Like I said, this thing's only 35 watt. And considering the brightness it outputs, like, that's pretty good. That's quite efficient. And they do lower wattage ones too. Like I said, I've only got 35 watt ones, but they do 18 watt SOX as well. Like, it's crazy. I'll probably test this lamp in another video, but at least we know the one that came with the lantern works, so I'll just keep that in for now until whenever. This lamp does look a bit used though, so yeah, it might not work, but we'll see. I'll have to look into that. I just find it funny that it takes the same socket as your traditional household lamp. Obviously not this one, but this one's a 2D one, so it's not exactly the best example, but you know what I mean. Like, basically, you could put this bulb in a traditional house fitting, like them bayonet ones, and it won't work. It needs like an igniter and that, but you know, it's still funny. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Peace.